Right, hello. I'm going to do a recording of Pat versus tree stump. Some days Pat seemed to win, some days tree stump seemed to win. Anyway, probably the different clips won't join very well together. Any advice as to how I do it better would be appreciated in the comments below. Thanks. Cheers. Right. Whoops. Right, hello. Let's have a look. Right, hello. Well, this is Pat versus a tree trunk. Well, this was a tree, taking the top bit off. So it's Pat versus a tree trunk. I have various weapons. Coffee, keep me cool. Instant coffee, it's okay. A pair of gloves. Let's have a look what else we've got. The weapons. Got a spade. Yep, my spade. Sort of underpowered electric chainsaw and a wheelbarrow. And what has the tree stump got? Tree stump has age and endurance, some very strong trunks, very strong roots. The problem is it's digging into the neighbours' foundations with the roots that go down there and digging in through the fence. So it's got to go. It had lovely foliage. It had lovely, nice fronds, and then lots and lots of pine cones, which we used to decorate for the Christmas. That's a little one. That's an old one. That's wonderful. So that's sort of the size of the project. So I think we move on probably to the next day now. Right, done a little bit more. I've got what I think is an exhaust pipe. It's metal, if not wood. It's got a closed end, so I hope it's not a bomb. If it is, a bit of an explosive video. Cut one more root. Anyway, a bit more. I hope that's an exhaust pipe. But it's quite deep down. I must have left it there 30 years ago. One of my children's cars. Anyway, we shall see. Goodness knows. That'll do. Well, good news is I've taken the top off the tree. So it's made the stump a bit smaller. Mainly it's the root's going to be difficult. I've used my still, a proper chainsaw to chop that. Probably blunted the blade in the mud. With this thing, it's not a bomb. It's odd to know about. It's not a bomb, I don't think. Which is good, because at the end here, that's a hole, and that's an exhaust pipe, I'm fairly sure. Probably a car exhaust buried here. So that should be able to come out, hopefully. Let's see if it'll come out. So, who won today? I think it's a draw, really. Stump's still there. I've discovered an old exhaust and I've made it a bit smaller, and I've chopped some of the roots. I think another 3 days and I'll get it out. Cheers. Right, well, another day. I think it was probably, this stump might have won that day, because I forget that when I do a lot I get ill. So Saturday was a complete washout. Sunday went to see Daddy. Anyway, there's a lot of rubbish buried down here. This is a carpet. Whoops. Yeah, that there is a carpet, and there's loads of rubbish underneath, so I'm going to try and dig that out. That's an exhaust pipe, not a bomb. That's the tree stump. So I'm going to do a little bit more and then water the garden. Right, it's about day, I don't know, 4 or something on the tree stump. So tree stump is there. It's been a bit of a draw so far. I found a bed, I think Mamie's old bed, and a large yellow huge tube thing. But it's got mainly roots. It's roots going in there. And so there are lots of bits of metal, like bits of metal from the bedstead, which make it difficult with the chainsaw. But I have help. There we are. Help, grandson. See? So we'll see if this will help getting out the tree root. Right, we'll see how we go. There we go. Right, so Matthew's doing all the work. I've got some more bits of kit. Don't think I'll need them. And we're trying to, yeah, that's where the roots, yeah, that's a big one, isn't it? I wonder, I might get another spade and attack this side.
Could do with,
What, just cutting that little one?
yeah.
Yeah, just so you can get access, okay. Oh, turn this off. Right, I think it's probably still about a draw. We've used an angle grinder to cut the bed, and we're doing a bit more digging. It almost wobbles when we hit it, but whatever. Right, well I wouldn't say we've got the bed out, but we've got maybe a quarter of it out. Angle grinder. So a quarter of the bed out. There's other bits of metal. And we're trying to get underneath it. So, yeah, so far it's resisting well. And now for something completely different. Right, this is Matthew moving the caravan. Right. Is it moving?
Yeah.
Downhill's easier than uphill.
I sent the video to Charlie.
Alright. Oh, hang on. There we are. Alright, where are we going now?
Are we shaking his picture? Yeah.
So it's like caravans. I don't mind. It's up to you. Very kind of you.
Back to the tree stump removal then. Right, I think we're on about day 6 now. The problem is that the tree stump has grown through a bedstead. That's metal, that's part of the bedstead. And the bits going, that's the sort of side bits of the bed. And that's the cross member. So that's the trunk. So I'm going to try and use an angle grinder to cut through the metal. Right, this is sort of trying to take out the tree's chainmail. Right, I'm not sure because I planted off the pine cones. The pine cones are, you can see the ones on the top, there's ones underneath in the pots. And if they come up and if I can grow them, then the tree's progeny will certainly outlive me and my genes. So maybe the tree will win after all. The tree stump will win. Who knows? Let me know in the comments. Cheers.